message for today? What's the daily message for today? What's the daily message for today? Grand Rising. What is the daily message, child? Let me tell you. Okay, so this is like some really, 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 really great news. Really, 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 really great news. Really, 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 really great news. Okay, so I've been talking about it. It's finally here, y'all. What? What you see? Let me pull it back. Let me pull it back. Let me pull it back. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? It's the Beagle Live card. Ching. With the Beagle Live card, some of y'all need to get on social media and start talking. You need to start talking about your love. You need to start talking about some situations at home. Some of you have businesses that you need to get on a social platform and talk about. Now, I ain't saying y'all all got to go run the Beagle Live, but I am saying that you do need to put your stuff out there. Get on social media, get on Facebook, get on TikTok, get on Instagram, get wherever you could get in, child, and really start putting your information out there. Get comfortable telling your story, because why? You're going to be telling your story about your business, and the only person that could tell it is you. What are you selling? What services do you bring? How does this work? Put your voice out there. Don't just put your products out there, okay? Speak. Get used to speaking. Get used to inspiring people. If your products heal, show that it heals. If your products give energy, show that it give energy. If your product is helping make money, show them receipts. But put it out there. Let people really, really see what it's about. Okay, some of you need to talk about some very sensitive things like addictions. Okay, your story, your testimony, your perseverance, how you've been patient with yourself, how you've been patient with your environment, how you've endured through all of these things, through the dynamics of your family, through the dynamics of your other relationships, through the triggers that have you go there, like those things, like you need to talk about that, and because that is going to help inspire and push someone else. Okay, we are healers, and we start with healing. We're starting to heal within ourselves. So push on, push through. Definitely have some patience with yourself as you're continuing to heal. Of course, we're not there yet, but the point is that we get there. The point is that every day we allow ourselves to improve ourselves each and every day. Remember, through the grief and the consumption of what grief brings, through all of that, you can't sit in those emotions. I was telling somebody that yesterday. You cannot sit in those emotions. I heard something very, 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 very strong yesterday that I wanted to share. You know how you're put in these traumatic experiences, and we all have these triggers, right? We all have these points, and you're like, dang, and you get on this journey, and you like, this looks real familiar, and you hear that voice in your head saying, see, there it go again, there it go again, there it go again. I told you it wasn't gonna change, there it go again. And yes, that is absolutely true. There it goes again. But what you don't realize is, of course, if you're still battling with a trauma spiritually, it is going to keep appearing for you over and over again until you get through that trigger, until you heal from that trauma. And you know that about spirituality, but those other spirits use that information as ammunition to trick you into believing that once you get to this place, yeah, there it goes again, it feels familiar, see, I told you this was going to happen again. It tricks you into thinking that it is it is the repeat trauma, and it holds you right there to stop, to whether it's to stop embracing people, whether it's to stop trusting people, whether it's to believe that this time is different, to stop you from believing that this time is different. And you have to really like look at that and look past that. You have to, like, when it all makes sense. Are the dots connecting? You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense? because it's going to feel familiar. It is going to be familiar, and that's the point. But they trick you. Anyway, despite all of that grief, just know that you right now, this moment, everything that you're going through right now is being spiritually ordained for you. So that means your lessons are being calculated and cultivated for you to rise up in different areas of who you are, the areas that you struggle with, because you're being called, especially now when you're speaking your truth, when you're speaking your essence, when you're speaking who you are, when you're putting yourself out there, when you're putting your business out there. You have to be bold and passionate about who you are. If not you, who? If not you, who? And if not now, then when, baby? When? You are the only person that can put yourself out here and express yourself in the full capacity of who you are. Don't have us wait, and don't have us see a small essence of you when you're really this big, bold light. We're ready for it. Your ancestors are ready for it. And through your journey and through your testimony, you will heal so many people because your connection is pure. Your connection is genuine. They're going to feel that, and they're going to gravitate towards you and connect with you in ways that you never thought would be possible. This is what you've been waiting for. So don't deny yourself anymore. This is your message. And I am so grateful to be sharing this message with you today. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day, lovelies. Bye.